our favorite products to sculpt and define and contour the face. We're going to use products from Galderma today to give a nice chiseling effect to our younger male client who looks about 18. So there's only so much I can really do to make him look already much better than he does. But what I'm going to do, because he already has a more square face, which you see in this area of his face, he has a lot more volume. So to give him a slimming effect and some contour, we're going to bring the chin forward slightly. We're going to plump the lips a little bit just to give him that extra pop. Bring the cheek out. Now, in general, with men, we don't want to make the cheek too lateral because it feminizes. So we're going to do what I call as a horizontal lip. We're going to bring the cheek out just laterally, not upward, straight across. Sometimes I'll do a little temple, jawline, so we're going to define that and just soften the under eye. You know how many of you are tired from working all day, COVID stress. Exactly. We need to improve the under eye. So let's start by lifting the cheek and defining the jawline.
Lindsay says, hey guys.
Hey Lindsay. Wish you were here. So I'm super excited because look, he already has that nice sort of angle. And in men, we don't want a heart shape. We want more of a square. So what we're going to do is focus on where I want that elevation to be. I'm going to use Restylane Defyne. And Defyne is a nice product because not only does it mold and blend with the skin really well and the tissue, but also it's very movable. So you can see, like, even in that very little bit that we placed, there was a nice lifting effect. And it's going to stay, it's going to be like honey. It's going to stick right where we are injecting. And I always tell people at the beginning, it looks a little more noticeable.
Annie wants me to tell you that she says, hey guys, too.
Hey guys, I want you to, we're going to have, don't worry, we're going to have merch coming soon. I'm already planning it. We're going to do some charity merch.
Dios mío, Ophelia.
So we want to give that subtle enhancement. Now I'm not going to go too much in the mid-face with that yet. I'm going to work on using regular Restylane there to get a nicer look to the under eye, but I'm going to chisel him a little bit. I just think with his newly chiseled face, we want to chisel everything. So turn a little this way. I'm going to follow his 90-degree angle. And again, he's already wider here. Bite down a second. I'll show the masser. Perfect. So he's got a strong masser. Go and relax. And we're just going to go right at that 90-degree angle and give a little substance there.
He's not getting Botox, he's actually getting fillers.
So this is filler injection for male facial sculpting.
What filler is this?
This is Restylane Defyne. Remember I told you guys I wanted something that has a little bit of substance but also freely moves softly in the skin, so you can already see a little bit of an improvement there. I'm going to come back here a little bit more. We're going to go right to that 90-degree angle again. Go ahead and bite. Perfect. You can see relax a sec. We'll go right to that edge. Just give a little bit.
Is he getting a shoulder rub too?
He's getting a
Yes.
massage, a Rosa massage.
They said, what's that creepy purple glove rubbing with that?
It's not branded.
Ashley wants to know how long does this filler last?
So in general, I tell people hyaluronic acid fillers typically last about 9 to 12 months. I find in some people, we use this even for penile rejuvenation, you guys. I have seen people up to 2 years with this in that area. So let me see you straight on. Bite down again. Look at that already, you guys. You see that chiseling, that contour? I'm going to bring it out a little bit more lateral with him. Actually, I think it's going to play well for his face.
Yeah, for those that just tuned in, no, it's not Botox. This is filler, guys.
This is filler.
That's why you have to tune in the beginning.
And remember, this is a injectable. Oh my God, you're being ruthless.
Yeah. So Show Ali says, what are you doing? Again, he's doing facial sculpting. He's adding fillers to the cheeks, the jawline. If you guys could see, he has more of a contour, a more chiseled face.
I'm trying to get him a little bit more of this 90-degree lift.
Kenny says it looks amazing already.
In the back of the jaw, and he is a trooper, minimal pain. I mean, he is just happy, which I'm excited about. So, what's nice with this product, you guys, is it's very soft. Extremely rare for this to lump or bump. But I want you guys to now look as I've done a syringe aside in each area. Look straight for a second. We'll do the chin in a second. Look straight. Show them that chisel. Show them that contour.
Alright, guys.
So look, when he bites down, look at the difference there. You can see it.
Look at them cheekbones pop.
So we're gonna switch. Let me see it from the front.
Oh.
Great. So now if you guys take a look from the front, you can see the difference.
So
And
does this provide a facelift, would you say?
Well, some people call multiple injections into the face with filler a liquid face lift. We're not lifting him, we're sculpting him. So I call this the without a trace lift. So this is, let's give definition, let's give sculpting using fillers in particular areas, and no one will know. It's without a trace.
Now, how long does this last?
So we just said 9 to 12 months. In general, most guys, I find, they do it and then they get really nervous because it looks overdone. Then within 2 weeks, it settles great. Look up a little higher with your chin. Oops, sorry. It settles, and then they always want more. Usually, once you do one session, you might tweak it up in 6 months.
So 6 months.
Often 9 to 12 months.
If
Antonio's asking, does it hurt?
Does it hurt?
Nope.
He's doing amazing, you guys.
So what do you do for? Do you put like numbing cream? Do you do nerve blocks? Do you
Yeah, but this is just numbing cream and a ROSA massage. That's all you need.
let's say I have a 5 o'clock shadow, would I be able to notice my results?
Yeah, you know, I always tell people we play with what you got. So we have this is our baby face treatment. So we're elevating it a little bit more because you look very youthful. So again, we're gonna follow that same area that we were at on the other side. Small tweaks to the apple of the cheek. We're gonna come out a little more horizontal. Okay, using again Restylane Defyne.
If
You
they
guys
wa-
can see, look at that lifting already.
If they want to know the cost, how can they schedule a consultation to get their custom treatment plan?
Well, go to appointments@jasonmrmd.com or go to our Emerage Cosmetics website and go to virtual consultation. It's all going to be customized to how much you need, what filler you need, what result we're looking for. I love this result and I like this softness to this filler for him.
And if that's too many steps, go to link in bio and click book and consultation.
Exactly. But I love, we're right on the bone here, you guys.
How does losing weight affect filler?
Oh my god, you guys, if you lose weight or you have a very high, fast metabolism, a lot of the fillers can metabolize more quickly. So there are other options, but I like this option for him in terms of the look. I mean, look at how sculpted it is already. And again, in just a syringe, we're bringing this together. Take a look. So again, I want you to bite down, show everybody. Okay, look up and to your left. There we go. So now we're gonna follow his jawline right at that 90-degree angle. There's a couple ways to do this. One of the unique ways you can do is kind of grab the area and do a pinch technique.
Lawrence says hello and he's loving his results from yesterday.
Oh my God, Lawrence, thank you for joining. We're super excited to see those results. So we're following that 90-degree angle. We're gonna build that structure. Can't wait to show him on the Emer reveal. I'm gonna slide over by you.
What about deep lines from sleeping, the 11 lines?
Those deep lines, if there are 11 lines between the brow, you gotta do Dysport or neurotoxin. If they are lines that you're forming in the mid-face, you gotta do filler and lasers. But look at this angle, you guys. Look what we just created. This beautiful structure, which I'll show you guys.
Do you get a lot of young patients?
We have a mix of every age. I tend to find that my young patients let me film more. That's why more of my young patients are online. So now look straight and bite down. Show everybody. What do you guys see?
Love it.
Now what he has right now is gonna
See?
settle in, right?
Oh my God, it looks so good. Yeah, it is, but I actually like it, you guys. I love how this looks. It's just gonna make him look super contoured. I'm now gonna go old school. This is our classic Restylane L. We're gonna use this directly under the eye. This filler is really good when you have a nice structure here and we just wanna soften a little bit of that tear trough. So we're gonna go into the tear trough here and just do a subtle amount. Restylane was probably one of the biggest initial fillers used in this area, although this is quiz time, is any filler approved for the tear trough? No. Is any filler approved for chin? No, well, I think that volumize, right?
Yeah.
Volumize might be now, but it wasn't. So for a while, we were using fillers for sculpting, but very few fillers were approved there. And Restylane was one of the first that many people use, because look at this, already you can see, and we can use other products as well, like even just Restylane Defyne, which is a softer.
Now that one's soft. Can that one work for the smile lines?
Yeah, you can. But I'm just blending it, you guys see, and this is a nice filler for this area. It has some substance and it's good for people with thicker skin, which is why I wanted him to use it.
Menace7 is calling him an Asian Johnny Depp.
Oh, is that good or bad? I can't tell. He's very successful, but he
Yeah.
does have a lot of crazy
Very
news
handsome,
things on him. Very handsome.
Lala Lindsay says she can't wait for her facial sculpting.
Oh, I know. Just tell her though, I'm expecting her to go to emeragecosmetics.com and choose Aerify times 1 million. Okay? Thank you.
Oh,
So,
Laura Lindsay.
You guys can see, look how nice the Restylane blends. The Restylane L blends with the Defyne in the under eye area.
So you're mixing fillers. How is that?
So we're doing different layers, guys. So the Restylane Defyne is on the bone, and I'm using a little bit of the L in the tissue, in the subcutaneous tissue.
Ashley says I need to come to Cal to get some of this good.
It is good, it is
come
good,
here,
for
Ashley.
sure. I wish I could send you fillers at home, but I can't.
But you know what? You can send to home,
Not fillers.
but you can't send Airify.
I could send Aerify, which you could use around the eye. Aerify for the eye.
And Emerage Skin.
And all of our skin, exactly.
Lindsay says she's using the code Shop Lindsay to get her million Airify kits.
Yes. She told you guys. She told you what to do. And I just gotta do it. Oh my god, it looks great. So I'm just doing a micro depot injection technique. Just kind of blending all along the trough and with the upper cheek. So we want to blend this area. It's called the ogee curve. And this is the area where you want the temple to go into the cheek, into the eye. So take a look, you guys. Look at that jawline.
Now you have a lot of new followers or people that don't really watch your lives before. Tell us why your technique's different and why subtle is better.
So we do sculpting and shaping, you guys. We don't just fill lines. We don't do anything cookie cutter. This is individualized to his face. So take a look at our Johnny Depp right here, look-alike, doppelganger, right? We built out the chin a little bit and gave it some projection, literally lifted and defined the jawline, bite down again so people could see now that difference, which makes him look slimmer and more contoured. And now we're just gonna plump the lip. He's got a great lip shape. I'm gonna have you hold this ice pack, hold with your hand, the ice pack, just kiss the ice pack, perfect.
What age
And
would you?
now, you guys, we're bringing out the Ferrari filler. The Ferrari filler, Kiss. It's here. So we helped launch Kiss, you guys, earlier this year. And I'm sure a lot of babies are born because of Kiss, because after these beautiful lips, everyone's stuck in COVID. They probably were kissing with their Kiss. And so we're gonna give them some great lips. This is a softer mobile, a non-mobile filler, meaning it sticks right to where it goes and it gives a nice shape. A lot of the girls in my practice have it, they love it.
Show the camera one more time.
I'm gonna show you guys Kiss. It's a hyaluronic acid gel with a special type of technology that allows for it to be softer and very good in mobile areas like the lip where you talk all the time. Okay, take that down, look all the way up for me. We do not want to change the shape, you guys. We don't want a sausage lip and we don't want to change the shape. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna make a little pinch here. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. We're just gonna enhance his cupid's bow a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna grab here, also see right here on the edge. Just gonna grab. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a pillar technique to just give a little more lift and softening. Because his lips look amazing, let's just enhance them. And Kysse is nice because you can literally just enhance without it looking overdone.
Now, let's say you're kissing someone, once it's settled in, does it migrate?
So this one should not migrate and you shouldn't feel it. Like other fillers, it can sometimes feel kind of like bally or rubbery. You should not feel that with Kysse. Okay, I want you guys to see, look at this half being done. Look at how contoured and shaped, but it's not looking overdone. We just did this half, okay? We have not done this half.
I want to do stuff like this for my future career. What should I study?
Hard. Really hard. No, you should study, go through the normal protocols. If you want to be a doctor or a nurse, go to the appropriate schools. But do your best. This is through 16 years of schooling, plus now 7 additional years of practice. But I've been doing this a very long time with a lot of work involved. And there's some artistry and skill involved, you guys. Obviously, you want to go to someone you trust who's got the technique down. Again, I'm going to grab that little, look at the tip, I'm going to grab it. Let's do a little right here, just to give that same shaping. I'm going to follow his border, deep breath. Sorry, this hurts. Okay, there we go.
Skin bosses say you need a training academy. The world needs to see your technique.
Guess what, Skin Boss? Coming soon, couple weeks. Surprise! I'll tell you very soon. The launch will be very soon, and I want to teach people. Get ready. Supervision's on its way. All right, we're following the border. Okay, let's take a look from the front.
Chelsea wants to know if you aspirate.
On the lips, I don't usually aspirate. Don't really need to. There's certain areas you can't. Oh my God, these are great. Now, the one thing about Kysse that I want you guys to see is it really blends well with the tissue. Now, notice how it has a little bit of downward, not downward turn, but a little shadowing here. So I'm going to do a little bit to this area called the marionette, just to keep the edges or the lip corners horizontal. All right.
So again, it's not a template filler, right? Everything is tailored to the individual.
We are tailoring it to the individual goal plus the results that we want. This is really good.
How bad is the pain?
He's doing amazing. Price of beauty. And again, this is the lower cutaneous lip area that I'm blending to give him a more bold look. So now we finished. That is doing facial sculpting, so you know what time it is. It's Emer reveal time.
Yeah.
Alcohol wipe. You say you relax, you don't do anything yet. Looks really good. I think you're gonna love it. So now we're gonna wipe him off. We're gonna take the iPhone and we're gonna show it to you. I'm gonna raise you up just a little bit. Okay, now take a look on the phone of what we did. Take a look at the sculpting. Hold here, hold here. Take a look, let me show you. Hold on. Zoom back. So let's see what we did. We did a little bit of horizontal and lateral lifting, softening under eye, built out the chin. Look at those lips. Show everybody those lips. Those are kissable lips, aren't they?
It's perfect.
It's honestly, they really are. That we want. So is it the lips that was the #1 place we injected tonight?
Yes.
What do you guys think? What? White? Oh, you got a little blood? That's okay.
Let us know in the comments
So-
below what you guys like
So
better.
what were you looking to achieve? Show it now. Go back a little bit. Show your jawline. Look, I want you to see this. Look at that. Look at that 90-degree jawline. Look straight. Now you have more chiseling through here. Look at the contour, the shadows and the light. What do you think?
They're perfect. I love it.
It does look really good, you guys. So now we show you on the regular mirror because it definitely looks a little different. Where is it? Did Russell go get it? Oh, there it is. Hand in the mirror. So take a look in the mirror. And what do you think?
Oh wow.
What did you want?
This is what I want.
Well, I know. But what is that?
I mean, yeah, it actually improved my lips, my jawline, and yeah.
Just overall enhancement.
Mhm.
Doesn't look totally different, but when someone looks at him, they're gonna be like, "Wow, that guy's stunning." Like, what is up
It's
with
gonna
that
settle
guy?
in. Once it
How does he
settles
look
in,
so good? You know what I mean? And now the lips, it's the shape you have. But the thing I like about Kysse, you guys, is it does something in the first about 10-15 minutes. It changes the look of the lip. Look at the pinkness. Look at the softness. Look at that border being perfectly defined. It's not hard, it's soft. Define, giving that nice lifting, the definition in the chin. Look at this corner. Bite down this, I can show everybody that amazing jaw. It's perfect. So why don't you pan, show them his face, and then we will finish up the night with a little bit more sculpting. Okay, go ahead, show his face. Alright, I'm gonna take this from you. That is. Oh my god, it looks so good in the video.
and that is what?
So this is our Galderma Gladiator night, and he did amazing. It's male facial sculpting, full contouring of the face. Have a good night.